Yeah. How we doing, gang? Friday night, the weekend is here. Woo! Cool. So yeah, uh, a new idea was to try and write a song in a live stream, see how it'd go. Probably not going to do vocals because the kids are in bed, but can certainly do something instrumental and set it up so that maybe in the week someone could do some vocals. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink to anyone that might be watching, and then maybe next week I'll put the vocals in there and start a second song. Then we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll be a rolling thing. Maybe it'll be a one-off. I don't know. But yeah, so let's get cracking. So there's going to be a few decisions we have to make as a group, just for fun. The first one, we're going to have to talk about what genre, what style. Maybe it'll just naturally come out as a thing. To be honest, my guitar playing leads into like 2 or 3 styles, and that's about it. But if you guys suggest a style, I will try my best to emulate that. Also, what tuning do you want it in? What time signature do you want it in? I've got several guitars around, so I could do standard. I could do drop D. I could do drop A. I could do drop C. I've got 8 string. I could do drop E all the way down, or standard F sharp, or standard B, or whatever you want. So let me know some ideas in the chat. Otherwise, I'm just going to kind of... Oh, yeah. The Whisper Vox and pitch shifting 5 ways up and down. Okay. So Whisper Vox, we want to do some sort of... Do you mean like Mutt Lang used to do on all the Def Leppard stuff, where it'd have the different layers and then a Whisper Vox animal on top of stuff? Is that what you're talking about there, Duke? We can totally do that. Whispering is probably the only Vox I could do this time of day, but we'll see how it goes. So maybe we'll start out. I suspect also another hurdle we're going to hit is that the computer is just going to completely just freak out. I'm going to max out my CPU and my GPU and probably my sound card. But we'll go as far as we can go and see how it goes. We're stress testing my PC, basically, is what we're doing right here. Yeah, it works for harsh industrial. Okay, industrial. Okay, we can go for something like that with a slight distortion. Honestly, don't know much industrial stuff. Obviously, Nine Inch Nails seem to be the go-to kind of thing, so we'll maybe aim for something like that. Even Nine Inch Nails have several different sounds. There's the OG stuff. For me, Perfect Drug was kind of the peak of awesomeness from them, but they had a ton of great stuff since then too. Okay, so let's start with some drums. Oh, hello. Start with some drums. So I'm going to go into MT Power Drum Kit. Rob Zombie style. Okay. I mean, I'm happy to do either. Zombie is probably easier, to be honest. It's way more just knuckles dragging, guitar riffs. The vocals do really make those songs. Rob Zombie has a fantastic voice for metal. I've kind of discovered recently I can kind of half-ass my way through a Disturbed kind of screamy growl. Again, probably not going to do that tonight. But if there's ideas start spinning and we want to go that way, I can record stuff in the week and plop it on there. And next week we'll revisit what I've recorded. Okay, so I'm assuming Nine Inch Nails, Rob Zombie, it's probably going to be 4/4. Maybe a shuffle. So any preference there? Do you want straight 4/4 or do you want a shuffle? Let me know. Let me know what you think. I'm going to start just dragging stuff in that's 4/4. I'm going to go for sort of, Rob Zombie stuff. You want to dance to it, so let's do a good tap beat there. What have we got? 1, 2, 4. Okay, let's stick with that. Yeah. Rob Zombie, Nine Inch Nails, Draymond Vox style is good. Draymond Cox style is good. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to play through a few of these. Let's go big to start with. Obviously, you got to have a cool intro that grabs attention. So let's go crash, or maybe even China. I think maybe something where there's a kick on every beat, maybe, rather than. Okay, yeah. All right, let's drag that in. And then maybe a roll at the end. Let's grab something from here. Let's go with the most simple one. Okay. Woo! 4/4. Yep. There we go. We have a drum beat. So we need some sort of melody over this rhythm. Any ideas for tuning, or any kind of ideas for a melody? You know, do you want to hear harmonies? Do you want to hear just straight zeros and ones? Do you want to hear the most meat-headed, like just chug chug chug, or do you want something with a bit of imagination? All right, I'm gonna, just because it's kind of my default move, I'm gonna get the 7-string, but I'm probably gonna just drop D it. Okay. Oh yeah, Duke says drop D as well. Let's go with that. Confirmed. So the Ibanez 7-string that's been on basically every lockdown band song ever. Okay. Plug it in. Pick a number between 1 and 12. Oh, that ain't where it goes. Hang on. Chug zeros and ones, but slide up a bit. Slides. Okay. We can do slides. Okay. And a 5. Okay. We're going to do slides, zeros and ones and 5s. Okay. I'm liking this. Wow, listen to that kitten purr. Okay, let's add some beef. And we are going for amped roots, obviously. Because what else are you going to do? Gentle, without even looking. Is the sound card crapped out yet? Quick tune up. Between every single take is going to be a tune up. Because that's just good practice. A, D, G. I didn't choose the A string. Should we do the A string as well? We're a little sharp. Alright. Okay, cool. Right, we're in tune. More or less. Mostly. Intonation is way off, but who cares? Right, so we want something with O, 1 and 5 and some sort of slide. Oh, in D, sorry. Okay. Oh wow, the sound card's freaking out already. How does it sound for you? Is it freaking out for you? Alright, let's really freak out and try and record something. I'm going to drag these over a tad. And I'm going to put on the clickety clack. And Oh, wow. Well, we recorded something. Let's see. Let's see how that sounds. Oh, yeah. I don't know how that sounded to you guys out there, but to me, it's just stuttering all over the place. It's speeding up and slowing down, and the computer is really freaking out right now. Hopefully, it sounds cool for you guys. I don't even know what I played there. All right, so it's like a. Wow, it's still freaking out so much. So up to 4, up to 5, up to 6. Okay. Bit of clipping. It is going completely haywire here. Okay. I'm going to go for track 2. So I've now dragged that one down. I'm going to pan this guy hard over to the right. Pan this guy hard over to the right also. No, the left. Yeah, left. Okay. Let's go. No, it just totally monged out on me there. Delete. Yep. Okay, let's mute that one and see if that's any better. Wow. I bet none of that lines up. I'll be amazed. Okay, this may be a non-event, unfortunately. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but can you hear the playback? Is it freaking out? Oh, I can turn the recorder a bit. Not so bad. Okay. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's super basic. It almost sounds like Hatebreed or something really old. I have to have roots off and then turn on recording and turn off or on drummer and the metronome. Yeah, clipping worse. Yeah, okay. So this is probably going to be a no-go. We could maybe try something with just plugins instead of using guitars. Because, frankly, that was kind of poo. Let's do something new. Not even going to save that because, honestly, what the fudge. Let's try. Ooh, echo. Let's try doing some sort of dance thing. Can you still hear me? Yeah. Okay. Let's do something dance-ish. EDM. Whatever. Ooh, I'm going to... No. Is that working? Cool. Yep. Okay. Back to square one. Wait. Let's try something else. Oh, man. He is having a hard time today. So what I'm going to do, just as a mega quick shortcut, I'm going to put the 808 on one track, on this top track. I'm going to put empty drummer on the second track. But I'm going to cheat. So I'm going to take this groove out of this groove pack. I'm going to take something cool out of here. I'm not even going to look at what it is. but I'm going to drag it into the 808 channel. So now I have a MIDI drum beat. In fact, I'm going to go even one step further and change that to 4 bars. Drag it in there. And now I have an 808 beat using the MIDI signal from the MT Drummer, which I've now just deleted. So I've just got MIDI information for our 808 track. Let's see how that sounds. Wow. Oh, totally nicked that riff. It came out of nowhere. Put from out of nowhere on the list. Okay, I'm going to speed that up. 180. The most imaginative drum line you've ever heard in your life. And now let's try adding some synths. What's your favourite synth in the whole world? We've got, well, okay, out of the ones I have, we've got Crystal, we've got Labs, we've got Dext. Yeah, there's a bunch in there. Let's try something with Dext. I like Dext. In Pharaoh, the preset is pretty cool. Where is Pharaoh? There you are. Hello. So now I'm going to set that to be my MIDI. All channels. Woo! No sound from Reaper. Oh. Hold on. Hold on to your horses. Restream. If you want to stream or record, by the way, when you're doing tutorials or anything like that. Is this working now? Are we working now? I may have to turn off and on. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to turn it off and on Streamlabs. This is just such a massive faff, isn't it? I'll tell you what, probably going to give up tonight. Because technology is being a bumhole. But we'll revisit this as an idea. I suspect I'm going to need to do some kind of upgrades to the PC to make this work. But we'll get there. It is totally an idea. In the meantime, we may have to do things the old school way and actually meet as humans in a place and record stuff together. There's a crazy idea. So we'll try and arrange a jam at some point. I don't know. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to sign off for the evening. And thanks for joining in, Andy and Alan. I can see you guys there getting involved. If you have any requests for the next live stream, I'll probably do another one next weekend. Let me know what you think, what you'd like to see me try and attempt. And we'll have another go. We'll have another bash. There was one idea was to try and record a cover on a live stream in an evening in like an hour or 2 hours just from scratch. Someone will call out the name of the song at the top of the live stream and we'll just go for it there and then, and I'll show you the process that I use to knock out a cover really quickly.